Today we're working on a 2006 Chevy Impala. What the customer had was a complaint that 3 of the windows wouldn't roll down, everything except for the passenger side window, which would actually work. So a lot of the diagnostics you can do, I'll show you here. You have your master board, which is what controls all the windows from the driver's side panel. You can take your ohm meter here, put your red one on the ohm side, your red lead, the black one on COM, turn your ohm meter to test for a broken circuit right there. Alright, now what that's going to do is, try to do this one-handed. Sometimes I wish I had more hands, but then I would just have to wash them more. So you hold these leads together here. Once you do that, the ohm meter returns to 0 or 1. There it goes, 0. So that tells you that your circuit is closed, it's not broken or open. So you can do that on each one of these pins here while pressing the button. Alligator clips will probably work best after you unplug this. That will test this control board. Now, if you look here, you have a yellow wire. That's your power wire. So I tested it. We did have around 10 volts, depending on which position the door was in. So that told me that when I opened and closed the door, it was breaking a connection. So that led me over to the boot. So when I look in the boot here, you have your wire bundles going up to your wiring harness. Here's your yellow wire. In this instance, what was happening was when you would move the door, it would push on this yellow wire, and there was a bad connection. Let's see if I can get this off and show you guys. Alright, there you go. So if you'll look, you can tell this one's a little corroded, a little burn up. It's that last pin on the right, down. Now when you would open the door, move the door, it would wiggle this wire to make connection. You could hear it arcing actually if you listened closely. So what I've done to fix this problem is I've just bypassed this harness. You can buy a new harness. That would be the actual correct way to fix it. But in this case, the customer is trying to just get it to work again. So put me an inline splice here, strip the wires with the wire stripper, and tape those up real good so that you're not getting a ground, because it will blow a fuse if you do not have that wire insulated properly. Then we will just reconnect the window harness, door lock harness, whatever, put the boot back on, and hopefully the door will work.